Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. So, man, I was just thinking the past week, I'm like, it's still unbelievable. I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna get to retire in 3 or 4 years. It's crazy. I mean, if you guys were raised the way that I was raised, in the sense that ever since you were a kid, you understood that you're gonna have to grow up, you're gonna have to get a job, you're gonna have to work, maybe until you're 65, and then you're gonna get to retire. And I never liked that idea. I thought it was horrible. Why would I go have fun when I'm 65 when I have no energy? My body hurts. I'm not as young as I used to be before. So all of that was it's a big issue for me. But uh, now I'm super happy that I get to maybe retire in 3 or 4 years. It's crazy. So I have a beautiful exit strategy and future investment plan, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. So maybe you guys could comment on it. Let me know anything I'm missing, anything you prefer for me to include in there. I don't know everything in this planet. There's a lot for me to learn, so you guys let me know. So, disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please keep that in mind. And before I begin, please hit that like and subscribe button. It's gonna really help grow my channel. Now, the first thing is I gotta start breaking the habit of having to get up 9 to 5 and work the whole day and then do the same thing the next day, right? Break away from that cycle that I've been raised up to basically do my whole life, you could say. So just thinking about that, breaking the habit, like I don't have to work every day now. I don't have to work at all. If I make my investments with the money I'll make, I could do whatever I want. This is great. Also for your health, because you could, well, at least me, I could stay more active, go out running in the mornings, do so many things I was not going to be able to do before. So my exit strategy. What is my exit strategy? The first thing I want to say is I'm always going to hold XRP, right? It's not like I'm going to sell it all at one point. I'm always going to hold XRP. That's the first thing. So my exit strategy will be 10%, sell 10% of my holdings at $50. Anything lower than $50, I'm probably not going to sell anything. I invested $200 before Coinbase closed their XRP trading, so maybe I'll sell 600 XRP because that's what I got for $200, about 600 XRP. But overall, I'm gonna sell 10% of my holdings at $50. After that, I'm gonna sell 30% of my holdings, whatever I have left, 30% at $200 plus. It could be $250, $300, it depends. Now with the amount of money I get here plus here, I should already have enough, to live my whole life nice and peacefully, not having to work 9 to 5 every day. I could just do YouTube if I want, which I will because I love doing this. This is more fun than having to get up and work every day at an office job. And if push comes to shove and I still gotta sell a little more, I'll sell 15% at 700 plus. If needed only. I think I'm not gonna need it, but if needed, let's say I lose all my money somehow, then I'll sell 15% at 700 and that could go back to my investments. All right, now what are my investments? The first one is going to be stock trading. I already do this now. I trade stocks, and over the past, I started in 2016. Right now we're in 2021, so I guess over the past 5 years I've gotten better at it, especially the last year. So all I want to do is be able to earn $5,000 a month. So I'll give you a scenario. I could put in $70,000, right, in the stock market. Do you think it's reasonable for me to earn $5,000 out of those $70,000? Well, based on my stock here, you guys cannot see the price, but based on my portfolio, my balance history, let's see if you guys could tell. Let's do 1 year to date. I started right here. Oh, 1 year. Let's do just 1 year. I started right here and now I'm all the way up here, right? I'm not gonna tell you the number, you guys could probably tell, but started down here all the way up here. So yeah, I think I could make $5,000 a month based on the knowledge I gained in 5 years, right? At the minimum with 70,000. Right now I don't have $70,000 in the stock market. There's no way. But with 70,000 I could easily make 5,000 a month, no problem. The next investment is robot investor trading. This is a passive investment, right? Because I don't have to go in and trade anything. The robot is gonna do it for me. It's robot investing, and I use Wealthfront for this. And I expect about a 12% return on investment on that. So I'm gonna show you. This is my Wealthfront account here. So far I have about 11,000 bucks or so. It's a little more. Let's see, all time. Yeah, about 11,500. And you could see how much percentage it has increased. Money weighted return. But let's do time weighted because that's what we want to look at. And instead of putting all time, let's go put 2020 because 2020 already ended. So in 2020, all time weighted, I got a 14% return on my investment. And I didn't do absolutely anything. I just put money in every month. I put like 300 bucks a month or something. And the robot invests in different stocks. You can see here US stocks, foreign stocks, emerging markets, dividend stocks, municipal bonds. And it always holds a little cash. And you get to pick your risk level. I put at 8. If you put at 10, that's the most riskiest. The higher the risk, the more you gain, but also the more you could lose. So I put it like at an 8. I don't mind losing 10% of my portfolio. But that also means you get to gain much more. So I'll see here that you can maybe get a 14 to 12% return on investment with a robot investors like Wealthfront. And that's super easy. So imagine if I put in, let's say $100,000, right? I'm gonna get at the very least $12,000 back at the end of the year, just in profit, right? At the very least 12,000 bucks. So that's great. That's basically rent right there. It's basically the rent. It's crazy. If you guys want to open up an account for Wealthfront, I'm gonna put a link in the description so you guys could take a look into that. And yes, I do get 5,000. The way that this works is I'm gonna show you. Invite a friend. You get 5,000 in your investment account managed for free, and that will be you. And I also get 5,000 managed for free. Because you do have to pay after 5,000 bucks. They take a little bit out of your profit, but it's not a lot, to be honest. All right, but if you guys don't want to use the link, just go to the Wealthfront account, to the Wealthfront web page itself, and you get to create your account. You don't have to use my link if you don't want to. All right, the next investment I'm thinking of doing is real estate. So this is again passive. There's not much for me to do, just buy the houses, maybe buy 2 houses. And it's more of a safety net, you know, in case anything goes wrong, I lose all my money. I have 2 houses. I could sell one of them and invest that money into stocks and start doing the $5,000 a month profit thing, like up here. So it's more of a safety net, and houses do go up eventually, 5%, 6%, 10%, depending how long you have it. So that's my third investment right there. The fourth one is dividend stocks. It's also passive. You buy a couple dividend stocks. Let's say you get 200,000 in dividend stocks, giving you 4%, 6%. You know, that's pretty good. Again, it's money you're getting passively without having to do anything at all. So it's great. So 200,000 at 4% will be $8,000 you get just with dividend stocks. And I know what you might be thinking, like, hey, you know, if you got the robot investor giving you 12% and you got dividend stocks only giving you 4%, how come not just put everything in the robot investor? Well, the reason is because I want to diversify, right? I don't want to just put everything in my Wealthfront account and then something happens and I lose it all. Dividend stocks, especially if you buy the ones that are solid, they'll give you that 4-6% return a year. And Wealthfront is doing very good, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. But yeah, I just want to diversify a little bit. So stock trading, robot investor, real estate, dividend stocks, YouTube, which I'm doing now. I just got to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. I'm very grateful. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I just haven't had the time yet. I did a giveaway last week actually, so I did 2 giveaways. Congratulations to those of you who won. I'm gonna continue doing YouTube. I actually like it. You know, it's something I enjoy doing. I enjoy putting all of this documents together and organizing my ideas. I love it, and you guys seem to like it too. So I'm gonna continue doing YouTube and maybe invest in a better microphone. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And the last one is business, right? I might put a business, maybe not for me, maybe for my fiance. I mean, 3 and 4 years gonna be my wife. So yeah, we might not, I don't know. We'll see, but maybe a business. We don't know. So that's it for this video, guys. That is my exit strategy and my future investments. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you also gotta start breaking the habit of working, like getting into the mindset that job is now optional. You don't have to work. It's an optional thing. It's totally different. I was thinking about it. I'm like, wow. I was just not raised to look at a job as an optional thing. Like, you have to work. You know what I mean? Alright, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Alright guys, stay safe out there. Peace.
Actually, I agree with you. I think there are too many. There are around 3,000 different digital assets that trade on a daily basis now. I think, you know, anytime there's a new market, there's a lot of people that run into that market and try to show that they can solve a problem, they can deliver a customer need. I have said publicly before that I think 99% of all crypto probably goes to zero.